And it is even worse that you have not conducted meaningful consultation with those it will impact the most. Hardworking post-secondary university employees and hardworking students with unsure career prospects. I don't know what kind of university experience that you had or any of you have had. But for me, someone in my family trying to get a degree for the first time in my family, this new tuition framework is a serious problem. And for any of you to be okay with this new tuition framework means that you're okay with a few things. One, sudden cuts to already decreasing and insufficient resources. Suddenness does not help organize a healthier campus. In fact, I work with teaching assistants and contract instructors, workers who are already feel the pressure of unfairly distributed resources on post-secondary campuses, and this cut in bargaining and in between bargaining years will lead to uprisings. Uprisings on campus that are an expression of how unhappy people already are. And then we are students that are speaking on behalf against this tuition increase framework. Finally, we're actually happy to have a voice. Finally, we would like to have a voice input before you put this tuition framework into place, because that's what's becoming of a democratic government. It's non-comprehensive, you're not consulting people, and it's not compassionate. And second, we are students that are against this tuition framework, and workers. We are obliging low-income students to take loans while they're taking grants. You're restricting how much someone can work when they're on OSAP, which is just a desperate attempt to decrease people's ability to have a working income. And also no grace period for OSAP loans after 6 months. All these investments that you're making into mental health, how about you just try to make life less stressful for people already working hard? All right. So making funding for, and so like there are groups that will be precarious, and the services that all of us rely on that are going to become precarious. And I just want everyone to think about, although you may be associated by certain C words, consultation, compassion, and I mean, we all have something we want to say, okay? Because we're not really interested in your answers. We kind of understand where you stand, so we all have something to say. Who would like to speak next?
Why don't you want to answer?
There'll actually be a Q&A session at the end, possibly. The minister has
We're
been
going to
very...
do a question period first.
Well, the minister...
If you have something to say,
I'm
you've been
happy
deprived
to
from
take
saying
your
the input.
question.
You're messing with the economy of our campuses and with the sustainable... So, who wants to speak next? Anybody else?
My name is Carolyn. I am a student at Carleton University. I am queer. I am Indigenous. I am mentally ill, and I am a badass cat owner. I am also an OSAP recipient and an ODSP recipient. The first thing I want to say, Mr. Fullerton, is shame on you. Shame on you for defending the OSAP cuts. And yes, I have done my research.
You're going to have to leave.
This government's attacking
The removal. I'm not leaving.
Hey everybody, we going anywhere?
No! The removal of the free tuition grants prevents folks like me from going back to school. I'd like to share my story.
Letter or something like that.
I'd like to share my story right now. I'd like to share my story. I started my undergraduate career in 2011 because of mental health problems and the system failing me. I had to take a few years off. I am back. I am back in the social work program, and it is because of programs like OSAP that I'm able to get myself through school.
This is private property.
Because of these grant funding cuts,
Do you have a question or statement?
I am unable to get through school. I have no savings, and I can only handle part-time schooling due to my mental health. I can't even think about paying back $40,000 after my degree. However, academia and working towards this degree has brought me so much joy. Minister Fullerton, you are defending something that will only make it harder for us and so many people like me to achieve my goals. The Ford government is not for the people. It is for the white, middle class, economically stable baby boomer people and their kids like you. Minister Fullerton, you support a government that hurts the populations of so many people like us. I can't even expect you to empathize with these intersections of oppression, but I want you to think beyond your medical degree, Minister Fullerton. Think of all the other people who want to be doctors, social workers, and psychologists. Take a learning lesson from the Broadway musical Wicked. Everyone deserves a chance
Students
to
that are
fly.
taking us.
Minister Fullerton, these changes keep people like me from having that chance to fly. You support something that keeps us grounded. And so what do we say about that? Shame!
They're not here to dialogue, they're here to shut it down, man.
We will win! We will win! Fuck Ford! 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 We will win! Fuck Ford!
Will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united
Every time when we have a event, it's actually very common.
will never be defeated. The students united 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 will never be defeated. No. United will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated.